Uh, High tier. It's good and bad at the same time. On one hand, I like the technology and everything, and the tanks itself. But on the other hand, it always has, at least in War Thunder, because of the map design mainly, something of Call of Duty, and that is something I'm not good at. I'm not a quick scope 360 hyper reflex something guy. I'm more of a sniping, long range, tactical, slowly advanced type of guy. But this is not what War Thunder caters to. RB currently is infested of this thing, and they all leave after one death. I've just made just had a match in this Call of Duty mode where I was advancing to my position. I was playing the scout tank here, and I was advancing to this position I wanted to go. And by the time I got there, I was wondering, why is nothing happening? It's so silent. I saw one plane, but no, I just saw two friendly tanks in the area, nothing else. And then checked the scoreboard just to see 90% of the team, of my team, was dead. I've made a screenshot. I will, if I remember, I will put it on screen. That's how it looked like. It was very, like, it was 3.5 minutes or something in the match. I don't know how that's possible. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I do not like RB that much. I have not tried Sim yet, but I have almost spaded the thing. That's what also this video is about. It's about the new free Abrams, no, the new free T-80UD/BE. So it's an export model of a Ukrainian tank sold to Pakistan in the Chinese tree. That's globalization for you. So it sits here in the tree, and I've talismaned it because basically I have half premium deck here. So I have the this thing. I will also want to make a video about this, but separately. This is the ZTZ96A premium prototype. It's basically a ZTZ96A from the tech tree, except with premium bonuses and a active protection system. It's a soft kill protection system that diverts ATGMs around you. So if somebody fires at you, the missile gun goes everywhere but doesn't hit you. It's not 100% reliable though. It's just a little bit special. And they said they took it off the store, or will take it off the store soon. So this was the sale was the last chance to get it. And I'm down here anyway. Currently I have research of helicopters by playing ground vehicles checked, because I have everything in aviation except this weird Mirage thing, which comes after the J10. I'm not interested in it, but eventually I have to get it, because after that there will be the J10B, I guess, eventually. So I will have to, I don't know why they put it here, but whatever. I have to eventually get it. Army, well, I have most things. But helicopters, this is what I'm missing. I will do also a separate video about the helicopter stuff, because I wanted to get into them as well a little bit. And they have certain weaknesses, and sometimes they have very strange BRs for what they can do. So, for example, just one example, bear with me. This thing is 10.3 and has 3 kilometer ATGMs. It's the best that it can get, 3 kilometers. The main purpose of helicopters in War Thunder is to shoot tanks, but this gets 3 kilometers at 10.3. Everything shoots you down. I don't know why this is 10.3 in RB. No idea. Absolutely no idea. This is also 10.3 in RB. But guess what it gets? 8 kilometers ATGMs. And anti-air missiles. And it has an IRCM on top. So when you have researched everything, there's a, where is it? Yeah, there, IRCM. And flares and chaff. And thermals. So I don't know how Gaijin thinks this is the same capability, but whatever, really. I, yeah, just search the best thing and use it. Okay, so this video is about the T-80UD. Waffling is over. I will search for a sim match. The current lineup is correct, the correct one. And let's hope this will not be Call of Duty. Okay, Golden Query. Yeah, so a lot of these matches revolve around who has drunk more coffee that day, who has the best reflexes. I don't enjoy that, honestly. I'm a careful player, but with that attitude, I know I am kind of alone. So we will see how that goes. Okay, we have a BMP, we have a 2S something. Also, let's hope the game doesn't crash because of Battle Eye. I spoke about it. And I always, in the Russian tanks, I always tend to go to the right here, because on the left side oh, there's already one dude. Nice. Yeah, we only got this guy because our friendly died for it. Okay, we will stay here for a while. Yeah, you go. You're the meta vehicle. You go first. Oh, helicopter. That sucks. So there is a guy on the other side there. We saw that cross. Okay, they have the air superiority, it looks like, which... I know he's there. Okay, we will put some arty there. It's marked. And he's even firing from that position, so... Oh, no, that's from us, right? That's our guy, yeah, it looks like. Okay, we got a hit, that means he is actually there. And it also means we can't advance as long as he is there. That was an M1, that is not good. Okay. So plan is advance and hope, because the M1 KVT doesn't have the best penetration. It's really my only hope here. Maybe he doesn't know I'm here. Okay, let him cap. He's there somewhere. And apparently he's dead. At least one KVT just died. Yeah, he's dead. He must be. Okay, nice. Enemy overhead. We still don't have a plane, so that's an enemy. Also, I really want to make myself super clear here. Top tier is not better than low tier or anything. It's just different. Don't fall into Gaijin's trap. High tier doesn't mean better or whatever, really. It just means you're playing different tanks, nothing else. I know Gaijin markets this differently and wants you to buy these top tier packs and everything, but it is not better in any way, shape or form. It's just different. Okay. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that's fine. Fine. Uh-oh. What are you seeing, my friend? Repair. Okay, tech assist. Okay, that he wants to repair. And he needs my help. I'm happy to help. Well, he could have done it himself, I guess, but... Okay, it's clear for now. No, it's not. No, that's one of us, okay. One of our guys. There's still a couple of players left. Actually, can we cross here? Does it make sense? It might have been our death sentence just now. But there's our BMP, and I'm sure he's on the lookout. So we'll go here. Always observe what the friends are doing, what they're reacting to. So he's just sitting there. He's not getting shot and he's not shooting. That means there's nobody in their spawn. I thought that's a tank there. And I don't like that at all. That's an Apache. If there was any incoming missile, I definitely wanted to confuse that missile. Okay, plan now, go to C and see what's there. And do it so we are coming from their side, not from our side. So basically a little flank. It's really dangerous. Christian 2, that's a... or 2, sorry. That's also our guy. Okay. Well, the map isn't that bad. It's better than basically any city map. I hate city maps. I hate CQC. Oh. That is also our guy. I hear a lot of friendly engines around me, which means everybody's going to see now. Doing this right here is dangerous, for obvious reasons. Because basically, there is no aim time here. You can get shot anytime, from anywhere. Okay. That's one match. Surprisingly, wasn't so Call of Duty this time. But yeah, good rewards, because premium. So that's the ESS smoke. By the way, where I've gotten this I've learned a secret trick. So I will quickly show you now that I have the ESS. Let's put that to sim. Sometimes you're in a dangerous situation, right? For example, when you're capping, but smoking isn't an option with the grenades because you can't see anything as well. So that's bad, right? So let's do this. You put the ESS on, and we do a donut like this, and then you're in the smoke, and then you go to thermals. And oh look, an enemy. They think it's smoke from a grenade because it's circular, but you can see through it because it's cold smoke. Right? So that is something I still plan to use in a battle. There's a difference between the grenades that pop off here, because it's hot smoke, and IR can't see through this, so thermal is blocked. But the ESS smoke that comes out the exhaust, it's just burnt diesel oil, basically. That is translucent for the thermals. Yeah, I don't know how to play this map. This is a World War II map. No idea, honestly. If I would play alone now without recording, I would put I would leave, honestly, because it's just a shit map for this. I don't know how to play this really. You have these lanes, effectively, right? And okay, there is already an enemy on that side. I saw that. So we will wait here. I don't know where he will go. Blah blah blah. Gunner, loader, everything. Okay. It's just about getting lucky and looking in the right direction here, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, this is what it is. Put Artie there quickly, because I think that's where he was. Okay, that was a Swedish guy. It's really about looking in the right direction at the right moment, and that can go wrong at any time. So, okay, that was the XM. Friendly. Also, let's not advance too far, for obvious reasons. Okay. Leopard. Let's wait here. We are blocked from the front, so that's okay. I can't shoot in there. Oh, I guess I can. Nice, nice, nice. I'll take that. We'll just stay here, honestly, because we are in cover and we can shoot where they're coming from. So, yeah, it's a stupid map design, really. There's no other option. I don't like to play like this because it's stupid. It's not fun or engaging or anything. So, yeah. You can't go behind that because it will show up on their map. Or basically, yeah, there is a protection in place, basically. You just explode when you... Okay. That was close. That was a Leopard anti-air. Oh boy. So there's one guy out. Who was that? Oh, that was the next one. Enemy air? Or maybe not. It's ours. This guy's doing the same as I'm doing. There's no other way. Once you have cleared this flank, yeah, there's no point in doing anything else. Of course we could move and hold W, but this is the strategically most advantageous position right here. The only problem is it's boring and it's due to map design. In World War II tanks it's fine because everything is slower. Yeah, see? I'm so skillful. Basically, you can unplug the keyboard now and just move your mouse. It is stupid. Not. So we have 2 kills, 2 assists. And yeah, it's cool, but it is just boring. But I still will show it for the simple purpose of making people aware of Gaijin's stupid map design. This is a World War II map. And it should not be played at high tier. It's as simple as that. We might as well lose even. I don't know. It's just strange. And the next one. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But and they can't shoot back either. They can't peek this corner because I will shoot them. And they can't peek that corner unless they surprise me, which is possible, but yeah, and they're also shooting in this spawn from that side right there. Gaijin rewards this kind of gameplay, you know? And again, it is sad, but it's the only thing we can do. Realistically. Of course, again, we could move, right? We could go to A or... But it's still too early in the match to do that, in my opinion. Because there's a lot of players still left. And why would you put yourself at a disadvantage, right? I'm just waiting for the next guy. There's combat going on there. And we would just get annihilated in there. Maybe we would get a kill, yeah, but it's unnecessary danger. Are we still capping? Yes, we are. So, okay, let's do it this. Let's do a compromise. We will move. But we can just expect to die now. We have already kept half of it, so... Friendly, friendly, friendly. What is this? Hello? No! Yeah. He would have killed me, so... See? That's what I mean. If we just stayed there, nothing would have happened. How can you not recognize? How can you not recognize a T-80? It's very strange. Okay, for the last... Yeah, it doesn't... It's not even worth it rejoining. When you fire on someone in Sim, you get either a hit marker when it's an enemy, or you get no hit marker at all. And that means it's a friendly. This guy kept firing. That was really strange. So we had to do this. He would have killed me, probably. Yeah, I don't understand. People panic very quickly in Sim, and so we had to team kill this guy. Yeah, so second place of the team minus the minus the team kill. Maybe it was a spy. Maybe it was a spy. So we had to get rid of him and purge the spy. Yeah, so rewards are nice again because premium, right? So we got the filters now. I hope I could give you a good overview. This is really how you play it. This is, I mean, this is not a maneuverable tank. So you have no reverse gear, right? You can go 4 kilometers an hour in reverse, so you can't, like, you can't retreat. So you have to either stand somewhere or hold W senselessly while doing weird things. So like either you play Call of Duty, you hold W all of the match, go around driving 60 kilometers an hour, eventually die and respawn in something else. That is how 90% of people play this. Or as I like to play basically all the tanks, basically from Panzers to T-90s, really everything, is to snipe if I can. Because that is what these things were built to do. They were not built to go into a city and shoot at each other at 50 meters distance. They were built to engage each other long range from, let's say, 1 to approximately 3 kilometers. There is a modification that all the T-Series tanks, or some of the T-Series tanks gets. For example, this is the ATGM. That was put in because the cannons, the earlier Russian or Soviet cannons, were not that accurate, and the ATGMs were. And so they thought, okay, let's make an ATGM that could fly accurately when the cannon would not do it accurately. So that's the basic history. Why Russian tanks have this feature with the ATGM from the barrel. And this has an engagement range of 5 kilometers. So just so you know what this tank was made to do and cannot do because of Gaijins map design. That's why I, wherever I can, try to play it as realistically as possible. Regarding the tank itself, the armor, if we have a quick protection analysis against something that is very popular, for example, in the sales, right? Let's use the Panzer Battalion 123 Leopard, which I also have. And then we have a protection analysis at 500 meters. And the lower plate, obviously, no problem at all. Every tank can be penned there, everyone. Doesn't matter which one. Here, yeah, I wouldn't try, really. Makes no sense. The driver port is a typical Russian weakness. If you manage to be hull down, only show the turret, it gets really hard for them. Here, everything is red. And here, everything is red. You have the tiny area around the breach, which is vulnerable, but it's just a few pixels. So here's the cannon directly. Here's yes. Here's no. Here's a bunch of yes. Here's a no. Here's a yes. And there comes the no. Yeah, so you have to be pixel perfect with the breach shot. And on top of this, on top of the tank, even there, if you shoot on top of the barrel, let's say a Leopard is a bit higher than the T-Series, so you would shoot slightly down on it. You would shoot here. It's also a yes-no pixel game. Yes, no, maybe, no, yes, no. So every time the color changes, it's very trolly. So the normal shot would be here and it would just trigger the ERA and go off. Or you might get lucky and shoot directly in 1 pixel of green, but you don't kill the tank, you only kill the breach. So This is a survivable tank. I have bounced some shots with this. But in general, in this tier, people just know where to shoot, and they just shoot you here, and that is a one-shot kill. It doesn't matter which tank it is. The chance is 99% that you will blow up. From the sides, kind of interesting. Like, there is armor plating here on the sides, on the front half. And that means when you're standing like this, and you receive a shot, you see it is possible that it ricochets off of this. Then again, there is a good old track shot, and that always works. So there's no reason why you should shoot here when you could shoot there, right? It's just through the tracks directly in front of the hull. Also a one-shot kill. When you are side on and only showing a turret, there's actually a chance of surviving this. Because up until the half of the turret, like approximately, right? The first half of the turret is invulnerable. So from when you transition from World War II tanks to modern tanks, you're maybe used to shoot the breach from the sides, right? To make the tank incapable, basically. So when you shoot here, nothing will happen, absolutely nothing. Don't try this. He will just turn your turret and shoot you. Even until here, that's, as I said, the approximate front half, nothing happens. It's just the armor is just too strong. It only starts being effective around here, but even there, it does something, but he could still shoot like this. It says penetration possibility is low. You have to go even further to the back. Then it is green, and then you kill 2 crew members and the breach. So yeah, it is survivable. It is nice as a free tank, because effectively you only had to put in time, not money, which is what I did. I don't buy these things, would never do this. So I got the stars for it, right? I played normally like everyone else, and so I got this for the Chinese tree. Yeah, so would I buy this on the market? Depends on the price. If it's like 30 bucks and you really want a T-80, maybe. But in general, I would advise you to not do this, to not end up like one of the people I mentioned in the beginning. And these are the people who buy something like this or grind it, and then they have nothing else in the deck. They only tank, and then they leave after one death. So either you get this and buy a metric ton of backups for it, so that you like 100 backups to practice, or don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, I hope you get a good impression on this thing. Until the next one. Bye-bye.